I wish I All right, welcome, folks. Out of war. Welcome, folks. Out of war. And we have the new beta. It has a new map on it. Um, I'm not even going to try to butcher how to say it. Moivaara. I don't know. It's pretty neat. Kind of has a little city already, a couple spots, but we'll kind of show you what's going on there. Um, so we're going to start out there standard. We're only going to start with 100,000, and interest rates. We're just going to leave everything standard basically and get things started. Blackjack, how's it going, buddy? This is the first time that I've been in here, so working hard. Yeah, I'm sure you are. All right, and getting started. Contains multiple sell point stores and two old abandoned mine sites, one big open pit and one smaller pit with an underground mine. Um, this is the starter location where you have access to the dynamic ore and price menu. It's important to check out what sell points pay the best. There are several places you can purchase different things on the map, and also sell points that might either accept dumping ore or items. At the start, you own two plots of land on the northern mine. Digging or dumping outside this land is illegal. In the land section of the map, it's possible to purchase more plots to expand operation and grow your mine. And in the dashboard, you can check your progress and see how your rivals in the world are doing against you. If you sell a lot of ore, a lot of one ore, the rivals will price dump and the global price for that ore will fall. Okay. Sorry. All right, so here we are. Here's our mine office. Go in here. So here's this kind of dynamic pricing. And over here, these ore prices. Yeah, at the different locations. Okay. All right. So what's this over here? Oops, wrong button. What do I want to press? There we go. All right. So all this has changed. This is the main corporation general store. 30% more expensive than other stores. Okay. There's our inventory, the map. All right, so there we got the map. Equipment store, gas stations. Land. Okay, so here's the two pieces of land that we have. We're up here. Vehicles, we don't have any vehicles. Store, bank, or pricing. Okay, so here's this. Looks like they're all pretty much the same right now. Okay, we got quests, skill tree, which we don't have any skills because I've started basically a brand new profile or brand new company. Players, text chat. No, we don't want that. Okay. So where do we need to go? No video of you tonight. Yeah, I mean I can turn it on. Just give me a few here. Because I think I'm gonna have to set up some music here. Where are we going? What am I doing? Map. There you go, Blackjack. Now you can see me. Now you don't. All right. So, dude, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Just a few more moments here, folks. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. What do we got going on here? Sometime today. There we go. Let's see how this works. All right. So back to mine in here. Dashboard inventory. Okay, that's. I need to figure out how to get to point A. We need to go here. Okay. So these should be over here to the left. There's the gas station. There we go. Oh, they're up here. Is there another road? All right, so there is another road here. There's or else trading. Open the gate. Open the store. All right. Equipment. Definitely going to get rid of that. That. I don't know if we'll use that much. Shovel, we probably won't use much. Hand tools. So we, holy cow, $11,000 for a fast pickaxe. Okay. Fast sledge is $9,000. A radio. Buy that too. Okay. What are subparts? Okay. Fuel, metals, wood. Okay. So there's no vehicles here. This is more like the equipment shop. Alright, so is this... It's over here at the equipment shop. I don't know. Glenmore. Are you the equipment shop? Open store, yes. Vehicles, buildings. We can buy a bed now. Bank, blocks, workbenches, quest buildings. Oh, so it looks like we have sell points to each one of these places that we have to put down. That's a little disturbing. Factory, buildings. Where are the vehicles at? Well, we're going to need We can't get any of this stuff. Where's the trommel? Conveyors. We're going to need that. We're going to need that. We can't get a coal plant till we hit a level 10. We have to hit level 3 for that. So we're going to have to come back here anyway. Where do we buy vehicles? Huh. That I don't know. You would think the vehicles are down here, though, because they kind of have equipment here. Where are the vehicles at? What if I go to this store? Loader. Oh, I bet it's down here. The Iron Johnson equipment. Holy cow. It's a long ways away. They really need a mini map. Can we cut through the woods? There's a road. Guess this is working. Okay, we're getting places here. There's the gas station. So the equipment shop is by the gas station. Okay. That's where I need to be going. Yes. So here's the equipment shop. Loaders. Flying, we have a drone, tunneler, trucks, pickups, fuel trucks, mass excavation, paving, loaders, excavators, rock trucks. Okay, so we're going to have to start with the loader. 59. All right, we're going to buy it. So we only got $5,000 now. But at least we'll have a form of transportation. All right. Enter the vehicle. While we're here, we're going to go fill this puppy up with fuel. All right. So we got her filled up. Now we need to get to our mine, which I think is this way. Yes, we just follow this road. Okay. All right. Slowly but surely, we're going to make it there. All right. So our property is up here. Don't fall off the bridge, Walker. All right. We're going to see what all we have once we get up here. All right. So here we go. So we have this little area here. Got two little mines. Looks like underground mines that have been started. So what's we got here? We got going down here. Turn our light on. The lighting definitely looks much better. All right, so down here, so we have coal and pay dirt right there. There's grass right there. And there's a big chunk of coal right here. And it's trying to fall in on me. Alright, so let's go check out the other little tunnel. See what's there. This guy could move a little quicker. So what do we got in this one? This one goes up a little bit. then to the right, and has two little branches here. Whoa. Got a branch out to the right, branch to the left. Doesn't really go anywhere. And this one goes down. So I'm not really seeing any ore. This one keeps going down. Except in that other one where we've seen some coal. Because basically we're going to have to start off with coal probably. Get some coal, sell some coal, get some money. Use coal. Oops, I gotta remember how to get the heck out of here. Up. This way? No. This way? Yeah, here we go. Easy to get lost. Okie dokie. Okay. So, what are we going to do first? First thing we're going to do is pick another song. All right. So we're going to get in our vehicle. We're going to get down here and get some of this coal. Oh. We don't even want to do that yet because we want to pickaxe all this coal to build our levels up. Because we're a brand new miner. Okay. Yeah, see, we've discovered carbon. Or made it to level 2. There, we made it to level 3. Try to clear this little section of coal out. Whoa, we must be almost out of the ground. Oh. There's green grass. Okay, so we know this is close to ground level, so we're not very deep. We made it to level 4. Just dug a tree down. Where are we at? Okay, so we're right here at our road. All right. Kind of leave that like that so we know where that's at. Now I guess we'll run back down here to town. Get us another song playing. See what we can do. Yeah, so we only need to go right here to the equipment store. Because we were going to see what we could do for power. Factory power. There's nothing there. Because I need to go to the other store. This is going to be a slow grind to get things started. Factory power. So we can get our, holy cow, that's 31,000 for a solar panel. Oh, so my question is, would it be better to use a small wash plant? But that's $9,000. Sheesh. How much are we going to get out of that? $800. $13 for dirt. $60 for that. What if we sell that back, big hopper, for 5,000? That's 13. Yeah. Or do we just take out a loan? Guess we could take out a loan. What if we take out $50,000? confirm. So that's going to take out $58 a minute. All right. So now we want to power. So that's going to be 30,000. Conveyors. Where's the trommels at? I might be blind. Oh, there it is. It's 23,000. Now we're broke. We're going to need another 50,000. All right. So we need so everything's going to come out that dirt and pay dirt's going to come out the back. Trying to think how I want to make my plant. Coal screen's 32,000. So coal comes out the back, everything else goes through it. So if we buy that, now we only have $17,000. That'll pick all the coal out so it doesn't go through the trommel. Conveyors. That isn't available until level 86. The storage is 26,000. Can't afford that. So let's just build this real quick right here. So what I'm trying to do, so I can see. Snap build. Okay. Oh, because we can't put anything down here. We don't own this land. Oh, that's too dumb. Okay. So I got the big hopper. It's gonna go into the coal screen, but we need to raise it up. And the only way we can raise it up, because we don't have this to level 6, is an up. We have an up by 4. Excuse me, so that's 7,000. So then that's going to go up. That's going to go into our cool screen. Everything that comes out the school screen is going to go into the trommel, which will then go into a storage unit. So I need a storage unit, and I don't have enough money. And we've already borrowed $100,000, and we have not made any money yet. Son of a gun. I guess we're gonna have to borrow another 50. So now we're paying $175 a minute. Store. No, I don't want that store. I want this store. Conveyors. Storage. Alright. Do we have enough for another storage? Yes. And we need a left, right? Yes. That's $8,000. I don't even have that much. Seriously? So. Versus. Alright, so we should have enough now. Alright, so now we gotta go back to our mine. And see if all this works. Get this all put together. The good news is we got solar power, so we don't need any type of fuel. We only have $889. The only problem is our loan is going to be taking us $175 a minute. But I don't see our loan going or our money going down. So let's try to build this right here, because we're going to go out of this mine over here for starting. Alright, so we're going to put this. It's going to be right here. This is going to go there. Let's move all this stuff up into our thingamabob. So I have access to it. here. That's going to go there to there. Then we're going to go up to there. Then we're going to do the full screen. And I needed a right instead of a left now. Yes, son of a gun. Alright. Then the trommel. So basically we need two rights. We can turn that over to here. We need another up. I don't have any money. Jeez, whiz. Back to the bank. We're going to borrow another 50. So now we're 200 in the hole. Alright. So now we got to go back down here. So let's zoom all the way down here. Get another song playing. Find one that's a little longer than a minute. Okay. All right. All right. So we need do they have any? No. Nothing at this one. We have to go to the other one. This is so annoying. But I like it. I like being more realistic like this. All right, conveyors. So how much do we get back for selling those? $4,000. Good. Purchase. So now we need two rights. And another up. Okay. Now we take the long walk back up to our mine. And hopefully we get there sometime tonight. Just making sure nobody's talking in my YouTube chat. And might as well change the song while we're here. Okay. All right, so now Oh, that's not gonna be right either. What the heck? I guess we'll do that for now. All right, I'm gonna bite the bullet. Conveyors. We need a right. Now we need a left. 8,000. Jesus criminy. And that comes out of there. And what comes out down here is junk that we need. Where's my, I didn't buy an axe. Now we need to come out of there. We need a left, right. Conveyors. Left. Pretty sure it's left. And we're just going to let that fall out on the ground. Alright, so let's see if this thing works now. After we get another song playing. Alright, so we're going to turn this on. This on. I want this turn on. Oh, we have too much on our grid. We have 492. Shoot. Power. We don't get that till level 9. Shoot, what are we gonna do? Get a 1600 kilowatt generator. Wonder how much we're gonna get back if we do that. So 17,000. So we got 31. We only need 25 for that. But we're gonna have to feed this fuel. gonna have to buy fuel. And it gets us 210. That'll turn that on. All right, so everything should be on, running. So let's put some material in here and see what we can make happen. There's some pay dirt. All right, so what do we got going on here? Getting some materials. See how long our fuel lasts. It's definitely really hard to overfill your bucket now. All right. Looks like we found some coal, so that's a good thing. Ooh. The only problem is all these storage things are kind of in my way. Let's see what the heck I'm doing. Oh, you know what? I need another power thing. Because I bet all my coal is stuck down here. Yeah, because I need power on this. Fudge nuggets. Okay. Well, we're still gonna see what we can do here. I don't think this fuel's gonna last very long. was an autosave. All right. All right, autosave is done. Looks like there might be a little bit of pay dirt in there. Yeah, see, it looks like my fuel is out already. Our power is off. We are no longer running dirt. So that didn't last long at all. That's the only problem with that. We have 30 coal in here. And nothing in here. What the heck? Where did all our stuff go? I'm not real sure. There's 1,000 in there. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing. I might have to regroup on this, figure out what the heck I'm doing. It's hard to believe that I only got 30 coal. And there's nothing over here. There we have 173 coal. Yeah. We're definitely going to have to regroup. And I think I'm going to call it there because I'm definitely going to have to do some testing or something. Regroup on this. Try to figure out what the heck I'm doing because it's been so long since I've played. And try to come up with a game plan because this isn't working. Alright, folks. Well, I do apologize. It's been a short stream tonight, but I want to thank anybody that stopped by. And we will catch you in the next one.